I thought by 40 rapping is corny, how wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight, the third of three on this wild card Sunday. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Prime Time. Mike Tirico, my partner's Greg Olson, looking forward to this one. Anders Carlson will get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Off the play fake, here's Allen. We'll find a man, that's Jaden Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Pushed out to his left.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mikey, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, throw here for Allen. of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Alert! 319! Hey, tight. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. And pressure gets there, and down he goes. James Pierce in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. That is caught. What a throw. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready!
Throwing is Willis. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's quickly out to Smith. He's into space past the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and
Mustang
4.
19. Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timber Wolf. Let's go.
Willis now to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Bengals. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. And he missed it. No good. The footing makes kicking very difficult. The snow perhaps playing in to that missed extra point. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Out to his right. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will score. Luka Nakua. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will take a 14-6 lead. And to after touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing, Willis. That's right side and into the hands of Tismara. They'll get it up for here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To throw, here's Willis. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He's got his man. It's Smith. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Willis. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Bengals first down.
First and 10
at the 20.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Viking 18.
Throwing, Willis. He'll get this out wide. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Isaac to Sloan. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He's going to look out to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. James Cook, touchdown Las Vegas.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 68, 60 Bobcat, 60, 18.
Willis. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Open right side is a Okonkwo. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
Here's Willis. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
A gain of 16 yards, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Willis to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Middle of the field, he's got a Conquo. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard. Look him up on a second down and 8. Willis now to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here we go. 60.
Now Willis. He's got his man complete. That's to Slav.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have him just past the 40-yard line. To Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now Allen on first down. Moving to his right. He runs with it. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down. No run right here with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Gets back to Hardman. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Man, And they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. They'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get it! Go street! 19-18!
Throwing is Willis. That deep for Olave. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Project, this ain't what you want.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Couldn't take the chance. You're going to return it from the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Already. Red, 19 light.
Right back to the air following that pick-6. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Ready? Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Willis now to throw. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Second down, they need 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Cincinnati Bengals.
7 Pirates.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mustang 19.
To throw, here's Willis. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Panther 6. Warriors 7. Ready.
They'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. was the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 9 on the play. It's third.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. Pacheco. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on fourth and goal.
Come on.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Malik Willis, touchdown Bengals. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And tough for the defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on him. Taken down after a gain of 4. It is second and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. Allen now on second down. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Las Vegas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
42. Bengals 21.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Drop 60. Ready. 70, Timberwolf. Ready.
Throwing, Willis. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
These are the kind of plays that give running backs bad names. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this. You're wide open, the ball's on target. He just flat out dropped it.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, 70 Rangers, go.
To throw is Willis. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take your catch than it does after a drop.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Willis. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 2.
7-yard line.
Go street. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw yet again. His throw left side for Slaw. He's got it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Dragon 60. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
Here's Willis. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On first and 10, it's Cook. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Dallas Turner on the stop.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8. From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he needs a tuck.
And he will score again. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Bengals. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Bengals will cut the deficit to 7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. Ready.
Willis to throw. That's right side and into the hands of Slaw. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Drop 50, drop 50. Here we go, here we go. Pass to 60.
First and
Pass to
10 at
60.
the 47-yard
60 ball
line.
catch. 60 ball. Go.
Now Willis. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Get it. Ready.
Willis now to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
That's good.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
18, 5 in. Ready. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Carlson's kick is good. And the Bengals will cut the deficit to 7. Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 card. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing is Willis. He's got it at about the 8. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Saving game. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Darius Davis from his end zone.
Darius Davis on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
A carry for Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The 23-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 23, here's second and 4. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Vegas.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and they can't wait.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Play action now, and here's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for the next ball to be thrown their way.
Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
Willis now to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll drop the throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
At the 8-yard line.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Ready.
Throwing Willis. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Bengals. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Bengals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no return here This is a touchback.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, with a pressure there, he's taken a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That one's complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Here's 1st down. Throwing again is Allen. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
56. Half 10. Middle.
Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Willis. Open man downfield is Smith. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
27 yards. And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10.
Here we go. One final play. Rolling right. He's going to air this one out. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. If there's a defensive score, it's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up. 19 Lions. Get it.
Willis. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good.
19 strikes. 19. Let's go now. 60 bucks.
Now Willis. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Okay, ready.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Willis now to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Forced to his right, and that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd and goal.
You know, kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of teams play dime personnel down here in the real low red zone, Mike, but great job by the defensive coordinator anticipating pass, right personnel, right coverage, and really muddied up that back end for the quarterback.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Cincinnati. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Going for it all. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner. They will advance in these playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.